Alright. Very cool. So yeah, let's go check out the Mooshroom Island. So if I remember right, I was watching to do this one, I was looking at the JC Plays tutorial for this as well. And I believe he went up, I don't know, like 20 something blocks. I can't remember, maybe it was more. So that the spawns would spawn there first. And I understand that concept. But I don't really want to do something like that. I mean, if I actually, so I was thinking of going up to about, so the highest here, this is 76 is the highest for this area. 77. So we could do that. This is all the stuff we're gonna need. Oh man, what am I doing? Forgot I had all this gold stuff. Gotta get rid of that, huh? We'll get rid of that really quick. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt this stuff. Got some iron. Wow, that's a lot of iron. Okay. I know you don't get a whole lot from this stuff, but it's better than nothing. So that's all the regular, right? So I just like to keep the extra stuff that's magical or has enchantments for if we need emergency. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. If we need emergency nether gear. Alright, what else we have? We have armor. This is all just, you know, generic stuff we find. But we don't really need it. So I'd probably get rid of all this. Now that I have my good diamond armor, I don't really need. Maybe I should make a trash bin at my house, huh? It's probably not a bad idea. I know that some of these have good enchantments, but we have a trader hall with better enchantments than these. Plus, we can always build diamond armor, so we don't really need this stuff. And it doesn't. You can't really do anything else with it, you know. So let's get rid of those. Don't really need these. Keep the iron. Get rid of the chain. Keep the rest of it. There's a diamond helmet. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright. And now that I'm thinking about it, oh, that's a good leather helmet, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, we actually have a bunch of other stuff I need to get rid of, huh? We have iron. I didn't even think about that when we came back. So we'll do that real quick. And then I can throw this in here. So that we only need one sign for the trash bin. So we'll leave the rest of them here. So we'll take the rest of this over to the gold farm real quick. And then maybe I'll try to figure out a place I can build one here too. It's very nice to have. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but that's the Iskall stream. They're silly. His followers are funny, and he's funny. You can tell he has a good time. Missing a comparator and a repeater. So there's that, there's that. Alright, I'm hoping I have room. This one actually required quite a lot of items. So, hoping I have enough room in the chest, I can't remember. One of them I know was pretty full. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, so that's totally fine. Must have been the other one I'm thinking of. Alright, yeah, so that's all we need for here. I might be able to make shift the Mooshroom farm. That's why I'm not watching the tutorial. I'm using the tutorial as a basis, but I'm not. That's interesting. But I'm not going to use it specifically to make it. I'm just gonna kind of, because I watched it through and kind of understand how it works here. So I definitely will probably have to pull it up though and watch it. I'm using the JC Plays tutorial for that as well. I like using his. I know I use his a lot, but his tutorials, they always work. So I like using them. It's interesting, I never noticed that was that like that. Okay, so yeah, probably go up to about 76. So let's use some of this dirt for scaffolding. We can always get more mycelium. I hope that's obvious to you. And it replenishes pretty quickly. What are you thinking? 76 or 77? We should probably do. We could probably do 76. I like that number anyway. So let's. I might be rebuilding all this anyway. Going inside's pretty safe. I put water down, so you won't die if you go in. And there's a way up right there below us. So, if anything, I'd like to maybe cover this just for the look part of it. I remember you put this all up as a grid. Um, just go ahead and do that.
What if you run raffle vault, but don't take in keys? Try to get multiple copies of each key for Omega. You always run into treasure room duplicates
Well, that's
in the vault.
interesting. How that
You gotta go all in on the Omegas.
work? I guess I will have to watch the thing. Because if we do it this way as well, it'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hate falling. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do something real here, quick here so I can use my phone for something else. You guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open up the tutorial just so I can kind of see where we're at here. There we go.
Mando, thank you for coming.
Alright, you guys can get my ceiling blocked by mining it with a pickaxe or shovel that is enchanted with silk touch. The first step is to go to a Mooshroom fields biome. Once you're there, pick an area where you can make the entire farm over the biome. The dimensions of this farm are 20 by 20 blocks. After choosing
20 by
farm,
20.
take some solid blocks.
So we're
Add
farther
as many solid
out.
blocks as you want, then build up about 150 blocks.
So he goes up 150.
After building up about 150 blocks, come back down. Now place ladders all the way to the top of this.
And again, I'm watching the JC Plays tutorial, and we can all attach that.
Once you're done building up, place a block over here, and place 2 blocks over here. Now, about 5 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, place the platform. The next step is to place down a double chest. Now, when you have a double chest, touch down and place 2 hoppers. Make sure both of those hoppers funnel towards the double chest. And place 2 hoppers over here. Make sure both of those hoppers funnel towards the double chest as well. These hoppers will collect all the drops from our mushrooms and funnel them into the collector's chest. The next step is to place 6 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then place 6 over here. Then place 6 over here. After placing those blocks, break this block and break this block. Now, crouch down and place a campfire on top of each hopper. Those campfires will automatically cook and kill all the mushrooms. The next step is to crouch down and place 4 glass blocks on top of the chest. Those glass blocks will allow you to watch as mushrooms are being cooked. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here, 2 over here, 2 over here, 2 over here. Now, place a block touching these corners. The next step is to go over here and put out 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go over to this next side and put out 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to the next side and put out 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
I see what
5,
he's doing. Alright, so in the center of this is where we're building it. So if that's where that is, okay. Let's go ahead and again, we're not doing exactly his tutorial. We're kind of doing a makeshift. So if we have 16, so 17, 18, and 19, 20. So we'll do that on each side. 1, 2. Okay. And I'm not too worried on materials here. We have plenty of this kind of stuff, so not too worried about it. Got plenty of mycelium, plenty of stone, so we're not worried at all here. Alright, and what I'll probably do, just fill all this in for now. Okay, so I needed to go out that way anyways. Alright. Yeah, we have plenty of stone. So I can go ahead and experiment and as much as I desire. Because we're going to need to do that anyway. Sounds like Iskal's now in another vault. With his Eternal fighting with him. I imagine most Minecraft streamers are probably watching that. He's got quite a bit of followers and viewers. Definitely can't compete with Iskal. That's for sure. That's okay. We're just chilling here playing some low-key NoobCraft. Recently I've been trying not to stream during the same time as these guys doing Vault Hunters. Partly because I like watching it myself, and then for the other reason of I imagine most Minecraft watchers are probably watching those guys. And so as to not divide, people watching, because I imagine people are going to choose to watch that over my streams, I imagine, since he's more established and they're doing specific things and they kind of know, what their viewers like to watch and that kind of thing. So we're still new to this here, just kind of doing our thing. Don't really have many followers or watchers, but if anyone watches and wants to comment, if they have any ideas of what they'd like to see and that kind of thing, we're totally open for that. Alright, so we're going to do this backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our 4x4 square. Okay. So I think we brought... Did we bring ladders? No, I didn't bring ladders. That's okay. Don't really need them. It's dark down here now, isn't it? Awesome. Oh, you know what? Oh, and I put those signs away, and I needed 2 signs here for my elevator. cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get that really quick. The elevator, or the elevator. The signs we need. Since we had a few extras from the trash bin, go ahead and use them here. How's that sound? Sound good to you? Right on. Good. Sounds good to me too. So we'll take 2 of these guys. Right. It seems like I always forget that. Making a bubble elevator, you need 3 items. Besides the walls, of course. But you need the soul sand. You need, in Bedrock, more specifically, you need kelp. I don't know how it works in Java, if it's the same or not, to make all the source blocks. And then the only thing I always forget is I always forget to bring the signs. You need the signs to block off Alright, yeah, I need to block off the water. I guess I only needed 1, right? Because this one here, that's already waterlogged, so that won't even matter. I think that's a pretty recent update too, because I don't remember signs being able to be waterlogged. But I haven't played a whole ton either. I'm fairly new to the game, so been playing Minecraft, well, myself for about a year. I've played it before on the Wii, but that was mostly my son playing, and he played 99% of the time he plays on creative. And so I never really got the experience of what Minecraft really was. Alright, did we bring glass? We did bring glass, so get some more of this stuff. We needed these, we need that, we need those. I have 4 chests. So we can probably break this side of it. In fact, we can probably break both of them because I think I can hold everything now. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I slowly terraform as I go. This was majorly terraformed earlier. I just kind of went through and got rid of a block here, a block there. And slowly whittled it down to this. And I don't know, I kind of like to make it look somewhat natural. So let's see what we have here. Okay, perfect. We will need to get up to that point as well. But for now, so we're at, this is 16. So we're about here, right? And I want to keep one of each. So that's that. We want to build the rest of the farm, so let's go with this height.